On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number
trying
21.
to pick things up where he left off. Zach Greinke, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up. 5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Colton Wong is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 11.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Dexter Fowler.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Brett Cecil. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brendan Drury is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Digging in to try it again, Sierra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding into the box, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. Grounded to first. There's one. He's out. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Luke Gregerson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Luke Gregerson. This change for the
tapped out in front of home.
Now playing right field. Number 25.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for
center fielder number 8.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Nick Ahmed. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Martinez moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Paul DeLong. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Happ going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Martinez.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. The relay. Here's Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Matt Carpenter.
Trumbo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. Gone! Digging in, Jose Martinez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. David Hernandez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's...
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run.
Number 3.
Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Number 4.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Molina. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Happ ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The pitcher, Luke Gregerson, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Drew Stubbs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit to short. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Sierra. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Dominic Leone will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied.
Dominic Leone.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Tyler Flowers is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And I'm off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. So digging in now, Chris Owings. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The pitcher,
Matt Merton, will be called upon
here for the Diamondbacks. Number 5, Matt Merton.
And a fastball just a bit high. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swing and a liner. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your
Brad
attention,
Boxberger.
please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Standing in.
Number
32.
Brad Boxberger.
Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Pollock giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Paul DeLong. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a hot shot toward third. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit hard up the middle. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Here's Mark Trumbo now. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Now at the plate, Jose Martinez. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. Fowler is there now to put this one away for the third out. Digging in now, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. To short, hit hard. DeLong ranges to his left. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
Ball 1.
Jerko.
Here's the 1-0. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Archie Bradley.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 36, Archie Bradley.
Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In now, Dominic Leone. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. A tag for 1. Settling in now, Sierra attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. And they did some damage offensively. MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. So striding in, Sierra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Number 34.
Underway now in the Valley of the Sun as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Very weakly on the ground. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
Second
digging in the switch hitter, number 32. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in, Paul DeLong. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Hazelbaker has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First offering on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's another 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
second baseman, Colton Wong.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Sierra moves over, makes the play, 1 away. So coming to the plate, David Peralta. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Martinez moves over. 2 gone. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Inside and low, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now. And that's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
19,
and he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. One gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hazelbaker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Ian Happ. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Daniel Descalzo. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Sierra on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Chris Herman. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2-0 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Here's Chris Owings now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And Molina's aboard, a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. The pitcher, Alex Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, Sierra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that'll be the second out. Digging in to try it again. Number 32. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. That misses 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit out towards second. Wong has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Taijuan Walker. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Pitcher, Taijuan Walker.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Second baseman, number
Stepping 16. In and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Striding in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Digging in for his second at bat, Paul DeLong. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Paul DeLong
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hazelbaker is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Descalzo has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Wow.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ.
Center fielder number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ready on 1 and 2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Number 3. Shortstop, Daniel Descalzo.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Lifted in the air to center. Sierra giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman number 3, Jed.
Left side, fielded by Owings. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Here. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Sierra, a hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Ready once again, number 32. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Throw over to first. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Now a throw over to first. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3 and 2 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Shortstop.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. 2-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here he comes on 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ sprinting after it. And that ends the inning. Tyler Lyons is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. Tyler Flowers will get a shot here as a pinch.
56. Tyler Flowers.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Chris Owings comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping up to the plate, Taijuan Walker. 99. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Walker.
Runner goes for second. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, beautiful dive. Touché, sir. Digging in once again, Colton Wong. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Happ comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and That's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina on the ground to the left side. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter, number
Here's
4.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. Descalzo is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fielder, David Peralta.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Next will be the left-hand hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. Third trip for A.J. Pollock will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. He went deep last time up. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Little dribbler back at him. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Settling in now, Daniel Descalzo. It's been an 0 for 2. Dexter Fowler will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box. Tyler Lyon
for St. Louis. Catcher, Tyler Lyon.
Brendan Drury is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Brandon Drury.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. So coming to the plate, Sierra. He's 2 for 3 thus far from the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Low and away as he misses again 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Number 32. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2. Andrew Chafin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Number 25. Dexter Fowler.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul DeLong.
Now batting, shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
This changed
just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout. Number 60. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pollock moves over. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Dominic Leone gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Dominic Leone.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Chris Owings now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, number 63. This will be his first trip. Matt Merton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. Flowers is on his way home. The relay, And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Calling for it, Jerko, and the inning is over. Randall Delgado has been summoned from.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Coming to the plate now. Jose Martinez. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball left side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Throw won't get him. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 4.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. One there. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Into the box now, Dominic Leone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Trumbo.
Now this is popped up behind the plate for Flowers. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brett Cecil is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Brett Cecil.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. A quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Now in the box, Jake Lamb. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Lays off 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball 2-1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. John Hamill takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on.
Adam Hamill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Jerko is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Cardinals, center fielder. Number 34.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Peralta. 2 down. Striding into the box, Paul DeLong. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 66.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A fastball that just misses inside. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tyler Flowers is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Goodness, 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Nick, I'm
back. Number 13. Nick Ahmed.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball just a bit high. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball. You drop a changeup in the zone, that's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.